Okay. I honestly think that a Mercury in retrograde is currently taking place because everything that could have gone wrong with my tech today has absolutely gone wrong. It's been really, really funny. And that is why I'm on, one of many reasons why I'm on an hour and a half late. You guys are going to have to excuse me for a second because I got something I have to do really quick. So just welcome to my live stream. Hello. My doorbell just rang, and so I really need to go get this package. Otherwise, somebody in my building's going to steal it. So if you guys can bear with me for like 2 more minutes, I'm going to go downstairs and go get that package and then come up. Hopefully, it's actually for me and not for my neighbors because usually they ring my doorbell for them anyway. So this is turning into quite the live stream beginning. Someone remind me to optimize all of this when I'm done, but I will be right back. It is a shirt from Old Navy. A shirt from Old Navy. But I promise you, like, my building's the kind of building where, like, if you're not getting your packages immediately, someone here will take it. So I had to do that. So first, I had some coffee earlier, and that coffee did not sit well with me. So I had to delay the first live stream. And so I'm ready for the second live stream, and then I realized I clicked on the wrong thing for my camera. Because usually they'll want to know if you want to do like a streaming service or if you want to do like something else. And I didn't click webcam. So I'm over here trying to start the live stream, and I'm like, why isn't it going? That would be why, because I clicked the wrong thing. So to restart the live stream again, make sure I clicked webcam. And then, of course, as I'm going live, my bell rings and I have to go downstairs and get the package. Simple white tee from Old Navy. I'm starting to think Mercury retrograde is happening for me a few hours earlier than expected. It's supposed to start tomorrow. Started for me today, clearly. But yeah, cute little white tee. Only paid like $4 for it. But you know, what are we gonna do? Hi guys and dolls. If you are new here, this is a heck of an introduction. I'm Alessa. Hi. And this is live stream 11. We're supposed to go through how we're doing mid-July. As you can see, got quite a bit going on with me that is on the wrong side of the Mercury retrograde, but we're gonna ride it out and tough it out and all that good stuff. For those of you who are like into that kind of thing, retrogrades are what do you call it? What's that word? They're infamous for being really bad, like for having people being really bad at tech. So everything that just went wrong with this live stream in the beginning was meant to happen. Clearly was meant to happen. How's everybody doing? I'm doing the thing again where the chat is in subscriber mode. I don't know if that was successful last week or not. I think it was, though I had ended up having a bad apple that I needed to hide from the channel, which I don't love doing, but I do it for my sanity and for my, whoever else is watching. I do it for them and for me. This is going to be a short live stream today. I'm probably going to stay on until like 4, just like 20 more minutes. I'm going to be fully transparent with you guys. I'm just not up for it today. And I could have easily, with all the tech disruptions and everything going on, I could have easily told you guys that I was going to do it another day. But I like my Wednesdays. Wednesdays are my best day of the week to do this. And so I think, to be fully transparent, you guys would probably respect it a little better too if I just said, hey, I'm keeping this one on the shorter end today because I am not 100% physically and mentally, and I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. And I don't want to do another live stream this week. So, and my commitment to you guys has always been Wednesdays. And so I'm keeping that as close as I can. Whew, I washed my hair yesterday, so it's being very fickle. I already lost the curl here. What are you going to do, right? So far, so good on the day. It's really hot out. It's really hot outside. And so I was only outside briefly for a coffee run. A coffee run, which I quickly regretted. I think my body is just I've been eating healthy for the past few weeks, and so my body's starting to reject stuff that's just not good for me anymore. Which is a shame because I love so much, but like last night we had Chinese food, and I hadn't had Chinese food in a while since I started the diet. And I could feel my body bloating. I could feel like the sodium entering and just like bloating me with water. And I was just like, oh, no, I can't do this. Now I got Old Navy telling me my package is here. No duh. I practically ran downstairs, which is why I was out of breath earlier. Practically ran downstairs to get this package. Like, you don't understand. Like, if I'm not on top of it, someone in this building will take it. And that'll be that. And then I won't see it. It's happened before. I don't want it to happen again. And yeah, I just no. My July so far has been a bit of a whirlwind. If I don't know if you've guys seen the most recent vlogs. If not, I might just add them to the chatty chat while I'm here. If you haven't seen my most recent vlogs, feel free to go do so at some point today, especially that latest one, because views on that one. Don't know why that happens. I think maybe showing everybody too much of the museum lately. I don't know. Too many museums for you guys? I don't know. I don't know. Put the wrong bra on today too. Oh my god. Anyway, do you guys like this necklace? I got it from Free People. I'm really loving their stuff lately. This one up here is from Cupcakes and Cashmere. This was a gift from someone that doesn't even talk to me anymore. How the cookie crumbles. Yeah. So far so good. I mean, I've done a few museums. I have eaten well. My husband and I have been on several dates that have been really fun. Life is normal and steady and okay, and I'm okay with that. Very much okay with that. It's like one of the ways that I've been kind of sort of relaxing and sort of living in like this sort of soft girl era that I'm currently in. It's just, I'm so tired of being in this masculine energy and always being defensive and always having to defend myself constantly and people, places, things. But it's nice to just kind of be soft for a little bit and just kind of let things happen. And whenever I need people to, whenever I need to take anybody out of my life, I'm doing so freely with no issue. And life has been pretty good lately because of that. Even just like the other day, I decided to take like 5 or 6 numbers out of my cell phone that of people that just don't do anything for my life, don't fulfill in any way, or just been, poor decisions in my life. And I just decide that, they're not someone that's worth keeping. And it's been so refreshing to just kind of let things go by the wayside and just kind of still be feminine and soft and go on my little solo dates and be for myself and for me, and what does that look like? And apparently it looks like looking at lots of art, lots of art and eating very good. So I'm very grateful for that. Other than that, July has been slow, and I like it. I like it a lot. I like it slow. I like not having so much drama. I like not having so many things wrong with me, like health-wise, I've been good. I've been eating a lot better. Just yesterday, I had my first ever Zoom call with a new nutritionist. I have a brand new nutritionist. I was very nervous about the entire thing because I got referred by my gynecologist. My gynecologist is a saint. She loves me as a human, and wants to see good for me. So she and I talk about things that don't even have to do with gynecology in any way. So anyway, she referred me to a website called Nourish, and they hire dietitians and nutritionists from all over the country, and you work with them one-on-one through Zoom, and you sort of figure out a meal program, you figure out your eating habits, you figure out what's happening emotionally that's making you emotionally eat, in my case at least. And so we're figuring out like what has been the catalyst for my overeating this past year. Of course, we all know, but she didn't know. Most of it has to do with my mother and her passing away. And so my overeating and my emotional eating, we're figuring out ways to kind of sort of keep that in check now, but also figuring out new foods that I can eat so that I don't get sick of the diet that I'm currently on now. And really, I don't even know if I want to call it a diet. It's more so mindful eating that I've been doing. So I've been very cognizant of how much I'm eating, what I'm eating more fruits and vegetables, and less rice, pasta, and bread, right? So that's been the thing to do. And so far, I've lost 7 pounds. And since I've been doing like this mindful journey and sort of figuring out what my new relationship to food is going to be, because at the end of the day, like I have to figure out a new relationship with food, or else I'm going to keep gaining, keep gaining the weight and keep struggling. But I've lost 7 pounds. I'm in like the mid 180s now. I have a long way to go. I'm not taking any, I can't take any of the drugs that they want me on so badly because it's too expensive for me. I just don't have the bandwidth in my wallet to pay like $1,500 for a cheap, like Ozempic or something. So it's diet and exercise for me, good old fashioned way. I did it before. I can do it again, right? In 2020, I lost 60 pounds. Doesn't mean I can't do it again. This time the motivation is different, and the people around me are different. And so just staying cognizant of that. It's been exciting to sort of figure out what the new eating journey looks like, what sort of vegetables I'm into, what sort of fruits I'm into. I'm basically retraining my brain to love healthier things and to like put down the croissant and pick up a strawberry instead. I also, because I have PCOS as well, like a traditional like keto or paleo diet is not always great because there's some things there that would kind of sort of aggravate the PCOS. So it's a whole thing. I have to be very specific about what I'm eating, what I'm not eating, when I'm eating. I can't skip breakfast anymore. I'm trying really hard to hold myself accountable to that. And everything has to be like as organic or as grass-fed as humanly possible. So there's that. So far, so good. I've been doing it for like a couple months now. Like I said, down 7 pounds. So we're good there. And I want to continue to do that. At least for the next year and change. I'd like to go down. I mean, ideally, they say for my height, because I'm a short girl, they say for my height, I need to be around like 140. I don't see myself realistically getting there. I'd like to be in the 150s and sort of be able to maintain that as long as humanly possible. So wish me luck there, because I don't know. Let's see. Small moments, favorite things that we've been doing in July that we love. Feel free to leave them in the chat if you're here and subscribed. Again, I turned on subscriber only mode for the chat because past couple of lives I've had some bad apples that I don't love, and I'm sort of protecting myself and my peace, but also protecting you guys. So if you want to say anything, subscribe, and you can say whatever you want on the chat. Oh boy, I'm drinking water today, not coffee, for the rest of the day. I haven't even taken any of my proper vitamins yet, just because this day has been so chaotic, and I've been trying so hard to just kind of be a person, but it's hard. It's hard, and I really do believe that like this retrograde is screwing with me in some way, really, because I just don't get it. I don't get it. No tech is happening. Every single thing I try when it comes to technology today has been a dud. Such a dud. I like this necklace on camera. Oh my God. It's called the Tate Layer necklace from Free People, in case you want to grab it. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to it when I'm done with this live. I'll leave a link to it in the comment section so that you can grab it. It'll probably be an affiliate link, just letting you know now. I'm trying really hard to not necessarily push my affiliate links more, but actually use them. I've been notorious about not linking things that I own to you guys, and some of you have mentioned that you would like to know what I've been buying and what I'm wearing and things like that. I'm not as link heavy on the blog as I used to be, but I can change that. Just say the word. I'm a big fan of you just telling me what you want to see, what you want me to do, and I will do it. Oh God. This one's gonna be a little on the short side today. Do you see that weird bit that the curl is doing? I can't stand that. When I did the roll with the flat iron, I got weird. I got really weird. So what has your July been like so far? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments if you're watching the replay. If your July has been as exciting as mine has been so far. I would love to know. I know it's really easy for me to say because I live in a city where I literally can do something different every day. If you're hearing tapping, that is someone's air conditioner above me, and it is on because it is very hot in New York City. So it is on. All of our ACs are on, which is another reason why I'm leaving this life. As always, I sound like a broken record, but you guys sit on top of my AC, so I don't want it off for too long, or otherwise I just start to melt, which is what I'm currently doing. I'm melting. I'm melting. I should watch The Wizard of Oz. Oh. I wish I had more happening on the back end of the month. I don't. I want to figure that out. I do know that next month I wanted to do a Coney Island episode of Maybe Alley and a bookstore episode of Maybe Alley. I might film the bookstore episode while my husband is out of town. He's leaving the town in a few weeks. And so I'll have like a lot of free time, and I figure I might as well just like move my body while I have all that free time. And then for the Coney Island episode, I'll just wait for him to come back, and we can go to Coney Island one weekend and just film as much as possible. He helps me so much with this channel. I wish you guys knew. He doesn't like to show himself often, which is his decision. And when I show him, it's always by permission. But when you don't see him, and you see a lot of like random B-roll, and I'm probably not in it, it's probably something he filmed for and helped me in some capacity. So it's always nice. Don't know how I'm going to survive without him when he's gone, but hey, shh. Anyway, but I think I'll be all right. We do this thing where he goes to Vegas every year for like a video game thing, and then I go every other year because I don't want to get sick of Vegas. And so, in order for me to not get sick of Las Vegas, I have to go every other year. And so this is an off year. I'm staying in New York. God, I really hate what this piece of hair is doing. I'm staying in New York, so he leaves, and then I get like 4 or 5 days to just kind of sit. But I don't want to sit this time. I'm going to be really cognizant about being outside and doing my thing out there. Ooh, okay. Sorry, y'all. I've just been getting DMs and messages and texts and all kinds of stuff. This live is so chaotic. This one is so chaotic today. But that's real life. That's the state of my life. That's the Mercury retrograde. That's all kinds of stuff. I swear, whenever something planetary is happening, it always happens to me like a day before. Like everything is a day before for me. So I'm prepared for it, but for a day before, not, you know. Yeah, I hope I'm not coming down with something. It's either that or it's just like my body's reacting to still being sick from all the coffee earlier, and also having my AC off. You guys got about like 5 more minutes with me before I end up going. Do you see this? Oh my god! Before I end up going, because I'm hot and tired, and like I said transparently earlier, it's just an off day for me, and that's real talk. It's an off day for me, and I don't want to be on too long. You know, I'd rather just kind of figure out my life offline today. I also have a post I want to put up, so like there's just other things I want to do and not be live. Wow. Oh, you know what I could do? I'll show you guys what else I got from Old Navy because they were having their like July 4th sale. That tank isn't the only thing. Let me grab a couple things. It's also these jeans. They're a bit big because I started losing weight, but I love them. They're very comfy. Give me one second. I also got a onesie, but like you guys don't need to see the onesie, right? Like it's a black onesie, and it's hanging in my shower because I washed it yesterday because I wore it. I grabbed these. These are just like some forest green leggings type pants, pant pants. Is that how you say it? I never know how to say it. Anyway, but that's what these are. And then I grabbed a sweater. This sweater was only $6, but it's got like a sweetheart neckline, which I love sweethearts because they make my boobs look great. Let's be transparent there. So it's also pretty on the light side. So I'm gonna probably get away with it like September, but for like $6. And it's a cute color. I like pink on me. And then I grabbed another pair of jeans. These are also a 16. They are a high-rise straight. So they'll fit very similar to these, but they might also be big. Like this is me, I'm not holding my belly in. And then that's how much weight I've been losing, I guess. So I guess for Old Navy, I can start buying 14s in one piece, I guess. Old Navy does vanity sizing though, so like you always feel like you're skinnier than you actually are when you're shopping at Old Navy because you know it they do vanity sizing, so like everything is bit bigger, fits fuller, all that good stuff. I do love that I am seeing an improvement though. I have more energy. Things are fitting me better. I look better in things. It all comes with losing weight. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Will I be buying more stuff from Old Navy? Probably, but I do want to look at J. Crew Factory and more stuff from Free People. Just because I'm feeling the bohemian vibes lately. And because I'm feeling the bohemian vibes lately, Free People's probably where I'm going to stop first. Not only for accessories, but like they have a lot of like free flowing lace type clothing. And I'm just like, yeah, I love that for me. So I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to tell you guys to make sure you are on the blog and reading the newsletters. I had a newsletter go out yesterday that was pretty fun to read. So if you want them, I usually put them out every Tuesday at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. So you'll find it then. And then read my latest blog posts. Check out my latest vlogs. I put them in the chat if you're still here. If not, I'll maybe leave a couple of them in the comment section. Say hi to me whenever you want. Follow me on Instagram. It's my full name, Alessa M. Rodriguez. And I just changed that. I know some of you didn't realize that, but I did. And yeah, that's where you can find me. I'm getting off this because I feel like I need to just take a break from technology for the rest of the day. I'll probably put up something on Instagram and then that'll be that for the day because I just feel that that Mercury retrograde is really screwing with me. So I love you guys. It has been a pleasure. Thank you for sticking with me through this very chaotic, very, very, very chaotic live stream. I'll come sharper next week. Promise you that. Because next week I'll be like A1. And yeah, it was good to see you guys and dolls. And I love you very much. Thank you for being here. And go have a day. Go live a life. Go live a life.